And so it is. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the channel. I'm Maria. What's going on, collective? How's your spirit today, guys? If you would like to purchase a reading, you can find all that information down in the description below. Good afternoon. Good evening, good afternoon, welcome. Who's in the room? Hello, David. How are you this afternoon, this evening, or the morning? Where you from? Oh, wonderful. Welcome. Voulez-vous français? Oui, oui, bonjour. Excelente. I'm from New York City, the Boogie Down Bronx. I'm a real person. Hi. I just need room at my table to perform what I do. How's your spirit today, David? Is there anything oppressing you? Oh my. It's almost midnight there. Oh yes, that's right, because my mom, she's from the UK too as well. And I keep forgetting the time zones. It's like 6 hours away. She probably sleep now. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful heart and soul of the people over there. I mean, it all depends on who you interact with, who you come across, but I've come across some lovely souls throughout my journey. A little bit, huh? There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the shadow of the shadow within us wants to be heard, and we have to face our adversities and our adversaries with full strength and steam ahead. Between UK and London, okay. I would love to visit the UK. Not because my mom is over there, but because of the culture and the history and the people and the food. In France. Okay. Yes. And do you cook for yourself personally? Are you a at home chef? I know I am. I like to invent things. Become creative. You understand? I apologize for the lighting, but it's the best I could do for right now. It's so dark in here. You know why it's dark? Because of the window behind me. You see? You see when I move the light? Oh, the struggles of being a YouTuber and trying to get a good video. Yeah. I was just saging my workspace, clearing out the decks, things of that nature that I always do. Let me put it back. There you go. That's a little, yeah, that's better. Okay. So, David, what brings you online this time of night? Do you have family, friends? Are you listening to what the universe has been trying to show you? Or everyday stressors in life have prevented you from seeing what's being put right in front of you? It happens to the best of us. Don't beat yourself up about it. In due time, my friend, in due time. We are all collectively connected on a universal plane. We energetically share and express the same feelings, emotions, and events in life throughout our timeline, but in different sequences. You understand that? Whether it's a man or a woman, we all are one consciousness at the end of the day. Well, all my services is down below in the description. I do yes or no questions as well. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. What are you saying? Can I answer about someone else's relationship? Unfortunately, no. If they're not the ones that's requesting the reading, I will not intrude into their personal energy space and see what spirit has to say about their relationship unless they give their permission. And I know their star sign, their sun, moon, and risings as well. Relationship readings are very draining, and it's a process, and it takes time for me to connect with spirit in order to get the messages across to the individuals seeking guidance and wisdom. That's kind of like a third party tarot reading. You are trying to find out about a relationship not on your behalf but on the behalf of someone else without their permission, and sometimes the message doesn't come out clearly if it's not given permission from the person. I try not to intrude on anyone's personal space or energetic fields. Well, I appreciate you for understanding that. Thank you. Thank you for coming through the stream as well. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Many reads are available for purchase down below in the description. My name is Maria, and this is my channel. If you would like to take a journey, feel free. Let's see what Spirit has to say for the collective as a whole. And get the deck ready. I'm going to do a quick energy read for those out there that are passing through, that are seeking guidance and solace within their spirit at this particular moment in time. Spirit of the Most High Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of the collective so that they may transmute their energies to serve them throughout their days moving forward. What is it that the collective needs to hear for their highest good, Spirit? Allow me to see what it is that you would like the collective to hear moving forward. And so it shall be. The High Priestess. Collective. When I say collective, I mean it could be at any sign, any sun sign that comes through and comes across this message. Right now, Spirit needs you to get reconnected with your inner divine. You got to start listening to that intuition, that small voice inside of your mind that you always are second guessing, collective. The energy that's going to help you or hinder you. The moon in the reverse. A lot of you are not tuned and tapped into your intuitive side because it's in the reverse, and the moon represents going within and is in the reverse. So right now the moon energy is hindering many of you out there in the collective from seeing things in a different perspective. Moving right along, we got the devil energy. That energy where we feel tied and bound towards certain people, situations, places, or things that not only we manifested through our own free will, but continue to delve and dwell in shackles. The devil energy is all about breaking free from the oppression that we brought upon ourselves. Just for today, Spirit wants you to know through your hopes and your fears, that collective scarcity, lack mentality, thinking that you done carried all your life and told yourself with the never-ending story. Five of Pentacles is all about releasing and letting go of the burdens of your past. Don't ever say you are not good enough. That's why right now Spirit is showing you with the devil and the Five of Pentacles, there's a lot of work to be had within the collective, especially when it comes down to this moon in the reverse. You got to come up out of that isolation, whoever you are, and tap in to your inner divine with that High Priestess. Consciously, you're in a position with the Five of Wands. You're always taking action to be the bigger person, to always fight, to show people that you are good enough. But with this energy right here, you will continue to live in despair with the Five of Pentacles, feeling as if you're never good enough because you're always going to be in competition with the next best thing. When you should ultimately reevaluate your situation where you're at right now and stop competing against others and compete against yourself, collective. Final message. And that competition boils down to one thing only, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about self-love, self-worth, self-representation, self-preservation, standing on your own 2 feet. No matter who come, no matter who go, your cup will continuously be overflowing with abundance and love. But first, you got to get past the negativity of the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Devil energy. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Even though there has been completions in your financial stability in your life at this time, many of y'all could be suffering a loss when it comes to your coins. At the end of the day, if you refuse to do the inside work, if you refuse to look within yourself and ask yourself, why is it that you are continuously losing at the end of the day? It's time for you to go and do a self-examination and self-inventory. Ten of Pentacles talks about losses, not gains. In the upright, I would say there's a completion on its way. But because bottom of the deck is showing me the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse, that means there's a lot of loss and suffering that has been taking place within the collective, and it has to do with you always trying to be that person with that wand in your hand, fighting to compete, to be good enough, but yet and still you still fear this energy of not being good enough. Let's get some clarification. We're going to go ahead and clarify that moon in the reverse for the collector and find out exactly why is it hindering you from tapping into your full potential. What are you running away from, collective? Because with the moon in the reverse, there's something that you do not want to face within yourself in order for you to seek that solace and that self-love. Final message from Spirit. Show me. Clarify the clarify the moon. The moon in the reverse. The Prince of Swords is clarifying the moon in the reverse. Spirit needs you to come up out of that fearful energy of you not wanting to face and confront your shadow self and put in the footwork with the Page of Swords. Ultimately, the Page of Swords is a young, vibrant, exuberant type of energy that we all possess. And somehow, some way, we got to find the courage and the strength to take charge and action of our own mental capacity. The Prince of Swords is basically an individual, man or woman, that knows exactly what he's looking for, what he's seeking, and he's inquisitive. He asks questions. See that one sword? That's your mental thought process. Spirit needs you to start speaking up and you utilizing your throat chakra at this time, collective. Because with the devil energy, Spirit is showing you balance, reciprocity, and restoration must come to pass. You have to figure out a way how to release yourself from your own oppressive thoughts that have kept you tied and bound to this negative energy of the devil, in which we all go through at the end of the day. Five of Pentacles, that feeling as if you're not good enough is being clarified with the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is simply having a union, being in harmony with one another. But Spirit wants you guys to know in the collective, in order to achieve this Two of Cups energy, you got to believe in yourself at the end of the day. Can I have more information, please? Excuse me, y'all. Oh my God, this phone. It's getting on my damn nerves. The Two of Cups is being clarified with the Ten of Cups. So you're going from the Five of Pentacles, that lack mentality that we all possess, to be clarified with the Two of Cups, coming into union within your own spirit and your own soul. That's why it's time for you to face the unknown with the moon energy by asking questions. Who are you? Where do you want to be? High Priestess, tapping into your full, untouched potential, collective. Let's get it. Five of Wands is being clarified with the Lovers. Once again, the Lovers is an energy similar to the Ace of Cups. The Lovers is all about getting in tune with you, loving you first, putting yourself first, competing against yourself to grow spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. You know what? I'm going to cut this phone off because I can't. Spirit, give me patience, Spirit. Ace of Cups, final message, clarified with the Five of Cups. In order for us to truly love ourselves, we must know what love feels like when it is lost into the abyss. And with the Five of Cups, we can be stuck and stagnated in this energy because the devil will not allow us to see our true self-worth and value with the Ace of Cups. But Spirit wants you to know, if you're going through heartache, pain, and loss right now, hold on. Take the blindfolds off with the Two of Swords. And become the Princess of Cups. Learn how to offer your emotions to yourself in times of need, collective. Princess of Swords. Again, you got the Prince of Swords and the Princess of Swords. So you got a prince and a princess energy within your spirit that's trying to break you free from the self-isolation that you done put yourself in, collective. Let go and let God. Remember, like attracts like. So set your intentions. Focus on the positive, not the negative, collective. Lead by an example. That's how you inspire others. Put your best foot forward and do the next best thing for you. To face that adversary that resides within your spirit, that double energy that you need to release and let go in order to grow, heal, feel, and deal. I'm Maria, and that has been your collective energy read. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you choose to do so. I'll close this reading out with love and light. And with that being said, y'all, I'll close this stream out with positive vibes too. Peace, love, and walk in grace.